Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. It's the first game of the month of July between the New Orleans Baby Cakes and the Memphis Redbirds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luke Weaver, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. And he's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Into the box, Theo Galloway comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Galloway.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a little bit of up and down inconsistency. I mean, they're 2-3 in this homestand. Haven't played solid baseball, but they got a chance to get to the 500 mark with the win in this game right here. And then after that, who knows? Maybe get on a nice streak.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Standing in, Dustin Geiger. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner at second, nobody out. Pickoff move to second, and a dive, but he's back in. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Ramon Cabrera steps in now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Garcia has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. HR, how do they go about trying to start out the month with a win?
Well, in this day and age, when so many teams are relying on that long ball to win games for them, this isn't one of those clubs, really. They're in the bottom third in the league in home runs, so they're going to put the ball in play. They're going to try to manufacture runs. They can run into one every now and then, but that's not the key part of their offense.
Batting sixth, third baseman.
At the plate, Brian Anderson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Baby Cakes lead it 2-0. In now, Will Tovar. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it. But, man, in the box scores, he picks up the RBI and keeps his team pushing forward.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Theo Galloway, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Two out, bases loaded. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Three and two, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Big pitch early, the 3-2. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate, and he will score as well. It's a 3-run double, and that'll push him out in front by a run.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Now batting, first baseman, Dustin.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1 on its way. Fouled back. Three runs already home here. And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Now another 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. New Orleans is out in front, 5-4. Now at the plate, Will Tovar.
The batter number 4, shortstop, Will Tovar.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Digging in and looking for more. Theo Galloway. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. in there, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Another RBI. Talk about locked in. Every time he has an opportunity to drive somebody in, it seems like he's doing it. That's his 4th RBI of the game. What a ball game for him.
First baseman number 19, Dustin Geiger.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Now batting, catcher, Ramon Cabrera.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Well struck down the right field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Baby Cakes lead it 6-4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garcia. He singled his last time up. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
There's just something about a barehanded play that gets you out of your seat. The way the fielder glides to the ball, grabs it with an open hand, and often begins his throw without even looking at the base. Whoo-wee, these players make it look so easy, you forget how hard it really is.
Striding in once again, number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 0-1 delivery to short. And now a jump throw against his body. On to first, and they get the double play.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you can definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
Digging in once again, Garcia. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. 5 innings complete, and we are all even at 6 apiece. So stepping in, Theo Galloway. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late. The
windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Bases are empty, one man out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
First baseman number 19, Dustin Geiger.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Cunningham is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ramon Cabrera steps in now.
Now batting.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
That's a tough pitch to recognize. A backdoor cutter, you just don't see that very often.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Brian Anderson.
Now
We'll see if
batting,
he can come through in a
third
clutch
baseman,
spot here. 2 on,
Brian
2 out here in inning number
Anderson.
6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 down, runners at first and second. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Ready for another shot now. Number 16.
Number
One of the
16.
bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 3 left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. New Orleans is out in front, 7-6. Digging in the switch hitter, Theo Galloway, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. On the ground to the right side and through, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Baby Cakes lead it 8-6. Stepping up now, Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners on first with 1 down. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Throw into third, and he's safe.
Well, they're down by a lot, but they've been able to string together now a couple hits in a row. This is a big inning. If they can turn it around, they still got a chance to get back in this game. They don't score here, this game's about over.
At the plate, Theo Galloway.
Shortstop, Theo Galloway.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you could bet he's not going to hold back.
Nobody out, runner on first. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now at the plate, Dustin Geiger. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 18 is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ramon Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Cabrera.
Three and one. Here it is. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson.
Third baseman, Brian
2 men are on with 2 men out. This one's down to third. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. New Orleans is out in front, 11-9. Digging in, number 18.
Now
He
batting,
comes to the plate as the
number
last
18.
chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that's your ball game.